Hi guys, so today's model is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom downstairs with 2 really big bedrooms, a loft and a bathroom upstairs. This is a beautiful model. Let's check it out. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules, and today I've got a treat for you. I'm going to be showing you this beautiful home, which is 6 bedrooms, 4 bathroom with a base price of about $458. Now guys, you can actually build this house just as a 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom. It's going to be close to just about 3,000 square foot, and the base price on that is about $396. Now, as I go in, before I go in, I want to point out the stone elevation as you see here, which is the elevation C. That's another $10,000. However, you do actually get the pavers all the way in the front, all the way to the door. So let's go in and check this beautiful model out. So guys, please remember, this is a model home, so it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. And you know, every builder has a feature sheet. And if you are interested in knowing, hey, what do I get for my base price, then feel free to put the comment below, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So as I enter the front door, you get these big doors. The upgrade over here is that the glass inserts. You also see you have a 3/4 crown molding at the bottom, or the baseboard for that matter. You have this woodwork, which is obviously upgrade over here. You get these tray ceilings, which is another upgrade. And as you can see, the floor over here, which is up, actually, believe it or not, it's a hardwood engineered floor, and they almost look like tile flooring. That's an upgrade. So as I walk in, you have the 2 big bedrooms up front. You know, the size of these bedrooms is pretty good. They're about 13 by 11 or 11 by 13. Now this, as I was mentioning before, is actually an elevation C. So you're going to have these 3 windows as they are curved over here, as you see. But if you have a different elevation, A or a B, then you're going to have your regular rectangular windows over here. So as you can see, this is a good amount of space. You do have a closet over here, pretty standard with most of the homes that I have shown. But what I want to point out is that you do have a good size in this bedroom. And then as I go straight down, you have a bathroom in the middle. Now the upgrade over here, it's a shower tub combination, is the tile work. So it's an upgraded tile, and it's all the way up through. And that's actually an upgrade. You also have an upgrade in terms of the cords, but you do get granite regular, and the height of the home is about 9'4". So just to give you an idea in regards to how tall your height is going to be. Now this is another room which is also pretty much very similar size. So the closet over here is actually a little bit more wider rather than longer, as I saw in the other. Now guys, remember, most of the lots in this community are you don't have any immediate back neighbors. Your premium for the lot is anywhere from $3,000 to $15,000. And there is no wait list as of right now. And you know, with the way the market is, guys, so if you are looking to buy a house, and I say this all the time, you want to start the process now, because the prices are still on the rise. Inventory is super low, rates are super low also. And it's bringing in a flood of buyers in our market, and I am seeing time and time that my clients are getting priced out. They cannot afford what they wanted, which they could have just 6 months ago. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so, because I bring you these brand new model homes every single week. It's a great resource for you, and feel free to reach out, because me and my team absolutely love it when we get your text messages, calls, and emails, because I'm here to help and serve you. Now remember, I don't work for the builder, so I am available to you absolutely free. So as I walk in, this whole thing kind of opens up. So you have this little dining area over here, which is kind of a semi-formal, and as you can see, this is a good amount of space with a nice chandelier, and then the whole thing kind of opens up over here. Now this island is actually an upgrade, and the granite over here is actually a little bit of an upgrade. I believe it's a level 2 upgrade, but the regular size is going to be a foot shorter in terms of the length, and a foot shorter in terms of the width of this. Now this is a gourmet kitchen, so you do have upgraded appliances with a really nice backsplash. You do also have a walk-in pantry over here, which goes a little bit deeper inside. So it's a good amount of space because you have a lot of cabinets up here. You know, you have a little coffee station over here, then you have another little water station there, and then this wraparound that you see over here is actually an upgrade, and it's going to be about $6,500, including your down cabinets and the granite over there. The standard in the house is you're going to basically not have these cabinets down. This window is going to be a little bit lower, and that's pretty much it. And then you're going to have your regular stove area over here with a little bit of a bigger cabinet on both sides. So that's what the difference is. Now, guys, you know, with builders, they always add a lot of options, and with this specific builder, there is a lot of structural options. So this house, as it sits, as I was mentioning before, is actually 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, you know, almost close to about 3,000 square foot downstairs. But you also have an option to build upstairs, and by the time it's all said and done, you're at about 3,972 square foot. So as I take you around, you do have a bedroom and a bathroom over here. So let me go ahead and show you the bathroom. You know, so this is a walk-in shower. You know, it's actually an upgrade, but it does come as a shower tub combination. So this package over here is about $1,800. Now, don't quote me on the prices because prices are changing. You have an upgraded quartz over here, your tile work is upgraded, and then you also have a room over here, which is more like an office space. This is the smallest room in the house, and I believe that the size of this is about 10 by 11. I believe that's the size of this room. And then you have your standard closet area over here. So if you are looking to buy a bigger house which has a big footprint, and this is a really good model. It is an Avon model, and as I go straight down, before I actually go there, let me just show you all this space. Look at all the space that you get. Now remember, all your wet areas are going to be tiled, and like bathrooms, your kitchen tile is actually going to be just till here. Everything from here on would be an upgrade in terms of tile work if that's what you want to do. If not, then it will be carpeted. And then as you see this house, the inbuilts over here, as you see on this side, along with the firework that they have done here and over here, is actually an upgrade. So these are the options that you can do. Now this is of course a structural option, which you may not be able to do it later on, but you can always look into doing something similar to this because it's probably not a load bearing wall. So your master bedroom is a very good size. It's 15 by 16, and there is actually an option over here to have another bay window. So overall, you can actually have this whole thing as a big window. Multiple windows for that matter. Your crown, your tray ceiling is actually an upgrade. You get these extra the lights, which is an upgrade. If it wasn't an upgrade, you're going to have just one center light, which is wired, pre-wired for the fan. So guys, I always say this, when you can, get those lights, because you know, it's an expense that I highly recommend in my design meetings, because you know, it just makes your house look more brighter. And then as I walk around, you do have 2 closets. So you have a closet over here that goes a little bit inside. So you can see you have good amount of space right there. And then you also have another closet, which is right across. And for me, in my household, this would be perfect because I really love that it has 2 closets. I'm happy with that. Then to have 1 big closet. Put in the comments below, how is that in your household? And as I go down, you have the 2 vanities over here, which I really like, and a tub. Now there is actually an option for you that if you do not want the tub, you don't have to have. So what's going to happen is your 2 vanities are going to be right here, and then you will have this space with a cabinet and stuff. So that is something you could do. It does have a walk-in shower, and what I want to point out over here is the upgraded over here. So you have the rain shower, you have this little niche over here, and then your tiles are all the way up. Now this is actually an upgrade. In your standard package, you're going to just have, like, you're going to have this, but it's going to be the old one with the bronze frame. So this one is kind of frameless, and then you have this commode area. Now this house also actually comes with a really nice lanai, which actually gives you an option to extend it even more if that's what you do. And the lanai size over here is a good 16 by 15, and it's a little deeper. So if you can, and these doors, by the way, is an upgrade because all these doors kind of open all the way and hide right behind this wall. And if you look at the space, see all the space you have, so it could be really good. One thing that I will suggest is that when you get something like this, actually get it plumbed for water. So if you ever want to make a summer kitchen, that's a good expense. That's a good design center option to actually have, you know. So the one thing that I do also want to point out is that you do have a laundry which is downstairs. So as I take you around, you have this thing. Now this is a builder model, so you have the garage right behind. So I'm not going to go in there, but you have this laundry area, which is not really big, so you don't have a wash station, but you have an upgrade in terms of getting these cabinets. But what I also want to point out is when you come through, you can have this little cavity. Some people I have seen, especially with Jones Homes and Pulte, they have like a little station here where you can come and put your stuff. They have a nice piece of furniture, but that is something that I have actually seen with different builders. It's like a drop zone. You come in, you drop your keys, your bags, your shoes. So this is a really good addition. So let's go upstairs and let's check upstairs. So upstairs you're going to find there is two really big bedrooms. Actually, the bedroom upstairs is bigger than the master bedroom downstairs. So guys, one thing that I do want you to know is that look at the height of the ceiling over here. So your ceiling on the first floor is about 9'4", and then you have another 9 foot. And by the time you look at the whole height of the house, right up from here all the way to there, it's probably above 20 feet. But you do get these 3 lights that you could see, like a little passage lights over here. So let's go upstairs and check it out. So as I take you upstairs, now this, remember guys, you can actually build this model without this loft option. So it has a really big loft area here. The 2 bedrooms are right over there with a bathroom. Now this addition is about $61,670. So it's almost about $62,000. Without that, the base price on this house is about $396,420. So keep that in mind. So as I walk in, now it does have an upgrade in terms of the tile, but if it wasn't that upgrade, it is going to be carpeted. But look at the size, guys. This is what I was talking about, that the loft bedrooms are bigger than the master bedroom. I'm standing right here in the corner and see all the space that you have on this house. You have a really nice 2 big bay windows, really nice closet space. Let me go ahead and show you the closet, how big that closet is, you know. Let me know what you think of this, but look at this whole big closet right over here. And then in the front, you also have another bedroom, which is right there. Now, before I go there, let me go ahead and show you the bathroom. This is actually a standard bathroom. The only upgrade over here is the tile work over here that is done all the way up. So it's an upgraded tile. And then you have the cords, and the color of your downers over here is definitely an upgrade, but a good size over here. And then as I walk straight down, this is another bedroom. Now the size on this one is, I believe, 17 by 16. But what I really like is that little cavity. Now I have 2 boys, and at one point in time, I would want them to have their bedrooms and kind of a little bit more privacy for them. And I think this would be a great model for them to work. If you have a big family, this could be good. Or if you have kids that are not old enough for their own bedroom, this could be a good bedroom to be shared between the 2 kids, because look at all this size. You know, the closet over here is not as big as the one that I just showed you, but the size of this bedroom is just amazing. You know, some of the homes that I see, you know, they're like 4,000, 5,000 square foot, but then again, the size of that, the bedrooms is not that big. Now, what I do want to point out is that this actually is an upgrade over here in terms of the railing. If this wasn't an upgrade, you're going to basically just have the wall. And that is the same thing with the railing over here as I was going up the stairs. But look at this loft area, guys. What do you think of this? Like, this could be a really good men's zone, I guess. You know, if you're into football or something, this could be your own retreat. You come in, you do your thing, and this could be a really nice area for that. Let me know what you think. So one thing that I do want to point out is that in this builder model, this actually is an upgrade, but what I would suggest as a design center option is to basically have this plumbed for water, so you can actually do this later on when you have time and the resources to be able to do if you don't want to do it at that time, because people have used this area and then they could use this for a little wet bar area, and then they can enclose this and make this into a theater. Let me know what you think. Now with this builder, you do get a lot of structural options. So as compared to other builders that I have seen, and the best part is that it is very closely off. Just Howey in the Hills is a great upcoming area like what Claremont used to be, so it's right adjacent to Claremont. You could still get this big of a house, almost 4,000 square feet, for less than $550 or so, even with the upgrades and everything. Let me know your thoughts on this model. I look forward to serve you. Remember, I don't work for the builders, so if you are looking, I would love to help you. Please reach out to me, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.